It's you! You found my video! I'm so excited! Yeah! I'm Coach Rios. I'm gonna be doing PE.
Oh man, this video really had us just rolling here. It's so great. In the middle of this pandemic, teachers are having to find different ways to adapt and adjust to educate their students. And one physical education teacher in Yukon is turning things up a notch to connect with his elementary school classes. Joining me live is Aaron Rios. He is a PE teacher at Skyview Elementary and also Principal Carla Smith. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. That video, we had to reach out to you and we had to talk to you after seeing that. So much energy in that, Coach. Tell us about that and why you made it.
Well, you know, things are different this year, and it doesn't matter if you've been teaching for 1 year or 20 years. We're all rookies this year. So we're having to find ways to engage with students over the internet because they're at home and we're here. And I think the most important way to do that is to be passionate and show kids your passion for what you're doing. And they wait all week to see me. So I want them to know that when they're here, I am ready, I'm excited, and I'm fired up. So let's do PE.
Let's do PE. I love the enthusiasm and the spirit there. How have you been adjusting to this pandemic so far?
Well, you know, I've just tried to mind the 3 Ps: stay passionate, have perspective, and keep planning. I just try to focus on why I'm a teacher, and I am passionate about kids. I'm passionate about connecting with them, seeing those light bulbs go off whenever they get a skill or they understand something. I try to keep everything into perspective. Everybody's got their own thing going on at home, and this is weird for all of us. So just trying to be mindful of what the students are going through, and that really helps me plan. I have to plan that, you know what, today we might use pillows or we might use some dirty socks. And so when I'm just constantly going through those things, it makes everything I'm going through at my home with the pandemic easy, because I know that I'm feeling a need for students out there.
And Principal Smith, I want to ask you, how are other teachers adjusting to this?
You know, a lot of times it's how everybody acts toward each other it's going to catch, and his enthusiasm and this, what you've seen from Coach Rios, I see that multiple times up and down the hall. And I think we kind of inspire and motivate each other to keep us going.
Yeah, and that is certainly needed at this time. Coach, how are your students responding to this new normal?
You know, it's been interesting. The very first week, they were super excited, but you can see by the end of the week, they were kind of getting tired and they were kind of getting anxious because they want to be here with us. So I think they're doing a good job, as well as to be expected in this new environment. They're having to learn, you know, how do I stay home and learn math and learn PE? So they're going through just as much as we are, but they're resilient and they're Yukon Millers. I mean, they're the best students we have in the whole state of Oklahoma. They're doing great.
That is great to hear that they're doing great. Coach Rios and Principal Smith, we appreciate you being on today, and I'm sure that your students appreciate you so much. The parents appreciate you so much, and I have to tell you that they appreciate you so much here that you are our August Teacher of the Month. Congratulations, sir.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is so exciting. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And all the parents, thank you.
I got to read you some of the comments here from this nomination. Some of them are amazing here. His ability to affect the lives of every child in this building astounds me every year. That's what the person said who nominated you. His passion for his kids is unparalleled. That was another comment they made here. Coach, tell us more about that passion.
That passion just comes from being a student myself who needed a teacher who could guide me and give me mentorship, not just in the classroom, but outside of the classroom. And so every time I come across a student, yes, I am instilling my knowledge about PE into them, but I look for those opportunities to teach those life lessons that they can use beyond the classroom. And when you see those students come back to you in a year or 2 years or 5, and they tell you that you changed their lives or you had an impact, it just fuels the fire to keep going and keep being a teacher and just keep seeing kids every day. That's what makes me passionate, is seeing kids every day.
And Principal Smith, you can tell that he loves his students. Talk about why he's so deserving of this.
Well, whenever I found out that he was going to get this award, I thought there's really nobody better, because he promotes with his energy and his enthusiasm just how to have an active lifestyle, and again, that well-rounded character development. He's a role model. A lot of these kids that look up to him so much, and they want to share with him what's going on in their lives and keep reaching back to him. He's definitely a very deserving recipient for this award.
The person that reached out to us, Coach, said that you usually host a big fundraiser here that benefits the entire school. Teachers are giving money to fund their rooms. Unfortunately, you can't do that this year. That must hurt.
That hurt a little bit. We have done a big fundraiser in the past that we have been able to put active learning materials in the classroom so students can move and learn while they're learning from their homeroom teachers. And we have seen that help immensely in the students' learning and some of our behavior issues that we've had in the classroom. And so not having those funds to keep pouring those things into the classroom has been a little daunting to figure out how we're going to do that once we get students back in the classroom. But we're going to figure it out because we're teachers and that's what we do. So this award today is going to help so much. It's going to help my classroom and help all the teachers in our school. It's amazing.
Yeah, and it sounds like you know what comes with it. So it's not just the title of Teacher of the Month. I have a big old check here to present to you.
I'm excited. Yes.
$1,000 courtesy of
gosh.
Quail Creek Bank for your project on DonorsChoose.org.
Wow.
This is all for you, sir, right here.
my
Congratulations.
gosh.
What do you think
Thank
you'll be
you
doing
so
with
much.
this?
Oh, well, we're definitely going to look at getting some more things into the classroom. So that way the students, when they're learning, they're up and moving. We know that if students are stagnant at a desk all day, they get tired, they lose focus. So I really like infusing everything that I teach them in my classroom into their classroom. So that way the teachers can also benefit from moving and learning.
Yeah, I am sure you will put this money to good use here.
Yes, sir.
Before we let you go, any advice out there for teachers who are trying to navigate these, these choppy waters right now?
They are some choppy waters. Stay passionate, and remember, it's okay if your Zoom meeting fails in the middle of class. It's okay if that kid is having to be in the corner at their dad's office and they're having a hard time learning. Remember, we're all going through it. Just stay the course, stay steady. And it's okay that we're building the airplane while we are flying it at the same time. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get there. Just hang on and stay passionate. You'll get there.
All right, Coach Rios, Principal Smith, an honor to speak to both of you today. As the nominee, as the person that nominated you said, you are the gold standard, sir. Thank you so much for educating our kids and being such an amazing teacher.
Thank all of you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.